Hello YouTube, this is Mavis1122 back at you with another video to try to help people gain XP quick with mining. I know that's kind of a tedious and boring kind of skill to get up unless you are aiming for something that you want to get for a quest or any of that, or a daily challenge. But this place that I have found here is a very good spot if you want to just, power mine basically and get your level up quick. If you know where this is, I don't know if anybody does, but you go to folder and you go to the mines right behind the bank, and you basically just go back and forth between these two rocks at this third one if you want to. It makes it go by quicker so you can get threes. Usually there's a lot of people here when you get here, because it's such a powerful mine that you can do very quickly, and it's hard to find places that you can do it quickly. But you can go here and you can fill up your inventory as you see what I'm doing right now, which just doesn't take any time at all if you have a decent mining level, which I only have a level 71, and I just keep going very quickly through this. I get an inventory in less than 5 minutes probably, or about 5 minutes, one of the two. The only thing you really have to worry about is so you don't click on the scorpions here, because it's not like they're a hard thing to kill, but they do attack you and take time out of you getting your thing done. But after I fill this up, after I get the last three, I will show you where you can bank very quickly here. Instead of going all the way up to the bank, there is a bank deposit in this mysterious entrance. So you walk in here, and there is a bank deposit right here at the entrance, and all you have to do is empty your inventory. And all in here, there's myth here, there's one, I'll show you. There's one right here, one right here, one right here, and then the rest of these three are all mithril. There's also silver in here, which you can get pretty quick if you have a decent mining level. I also recommend using a dragon pickaxe if you can wield it. I've had this axe for who knows how long. I don't sell that because it's a very thing that you can use for anything, anytime that you wanna mine. It makes it a lot quicker if you have a dragon pickaxe. And the rest of these all right here are coal, which you can fill up pretty quick with coal too if you want to do that. Which, like I said, if you have a decent mining level, which I recommend probably 60 or above, considering that it takes coal, you have to be level 60 or level 30 for coal and 55 for mithril. And it's not that hard to get your mining level up. If you have if you need it and you want it, then go back out to the iron where I was when I first started, because I went up 3 levels in about, I don't even play that much, probably 2 to 3 hours a day or so, and I went up probably 4 or 5 levels in that day at my level. So if you're a lower level, then you can obviously go up quicker than what I did, and even if you play more than I do. And that also, there's Addy ore right here. If you have a high enough level, which is nice, if it comes up, you might as well snag it because you can sell it later. And there's more coal over to here, and then you go back over here, and there also is more iron ore that you can get, or Addy ore again. Last I knew, Addy ore, let me check right here to see how much it was. I think it was almost 8,000 a piece. 2,000 a piece. It must have been rune that I found that a guy gave to me when I was mining. But 2.2 is pretty good, so if you're picking that up, you might as well, well, it's up, you might as well pick it up and continue on your way. But there also is another place, let me see if I can show you, I recommend highly to people. if you have the money to spend on smithing. Smithing is another very boring and it feels useless at times to be using mithril, or not mithril, but to be using your mining and your smithing level. I had a friend yesterday that was sitting there for a while and he was going for 80 smithing. He ended up getting it after a while. But you see the bank right here at Falder, and there's a smelter right here. And the way that you use that, as I'll show you, down on this end, the end that you first walk in on is for higher levels. And I'll show you that real quick. If you go to get plans from this guy, then you will see how high the level is. You can make iron, but I might actually even have some left in here, but I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't know if I do. Nope, I don't have any in there. But this is another place you can come. You just basically put these in there. Like if you can deposit ores, and you want to deposit iron, say 10. You put them in, and then you return your ingots, and you can go. I gotta deposit. There we go. So I can get iron ingots. I can get 2 bars. So basically, what you do is you have this little current instruction right up on the top, and it says the helmet, which you click on it and you see the miner helm, and that's what you'll pick, and then you click smith, and you make those until he goes around with it, and then he after a while, a little while, he'll change his mind of what she'll want you to make, and it could be boots, chest plate, helmet, and what else is there? Boots, helmet. There's boots, helmet, gloves, gauntlets, and your chest plate. So he will change that after a while, and then after you get, see, it says making gauntlets now. So the current instruction is gauntlets, which after he changes his mind, you click on it again, and you pick what he wants you to. And then you deposit everything into there where it says deposit armor, and you don't get the armor back or anything. It's just basically if you want to boost your level, you need to pay for it, basically, is what, unfortunately. But the way I went with iron because it was cheap and it was quick. And you can also, let me see, withdraw ingots. You can also change the tiers here, which tiers are, they cost more coal. Say, like the tier 1 has, for a rune bar, you have 1 rune per 8 coal, which you get an ingot for 8 coal and 1 runite ore. But if you change to tier 2, then you have to put 2 runite ore per 16 coal. And then the last one, you need to put 4 runite and 30 coal in for 1 bar. But this also increases the experience, which I'm not 100% sure on what the experience is, but I know the rune ingot tier 3, it gives you a lot more experience per bar, and it's because it's a better armor, supposedly. If you want to spend money on it, that's the way to go. If you don't really want to spend too much money, you can go on tier 3, and you can keep going until sorry, I'm sending a text message. You can keep going until you're happy with your smithing level, or if you want to spend all your money. At one time, I probably spent a couple million just to make it even, because I wanted to make my smithing and my mining 71 each, and my mining was already 71, so I wanted to bring that up to 71 too. I also want to get my dungeoneering up soon. I don't really like that skill. I've used a lot of lamps on it because I just don't like it. but maybe someday I will make a video of that if anybody wants me to. I will get the hang of it, I guess, and try it out. So I'll probably see you guys sometime soon. If you have any questions or anything, if you want to, add me, my name and everything will be in the description. If you have any questions for me, you can send me a message either on YouTube or you can send me a message on here on RuneScape. And thanks, guys. Have a good day.